Published in 1796, this little cookbook is considered by many to be the first cookbook published in America by an American for an American audience. Hi, I'm Elizabeth, a senior librarian in manuscripts and special collections at the New York State Library, and today we're going to look at an important piece of culinary history. It's called American Cookery, and it's by Amelia Simmons, who introduces herself to us on the cover page as an orphan. In 2012, the Library of Congress even named this book one of the 88 books that shaped America. But why is our copy so special? Well, this is a second edition. It was published in the same year as the first edition, but that one was published in Hartford, Connecticut. And Amelia tells us in the preface to this book that she didn't actually care for that one. She said that the publishers had added things that she didn't write, and you can even tell by the length between the two editions. The first edition's 48 pages, and this one is 64 pages. Some scholars have looked into her linguistic choices, and they feel that they reflect where Amelia may have been from, which is New York. She uses a lot of Dutch words, including the word slaw, which means salad. She uses the word cookie, the very first time the word cookie appears in print, and that comes from the Dutch word koekje. Another clue that she's from New York is her use of pearl ash or pot ash, which is a chemical leavening agent. Prior to having that in their arsenal, cooks used to have to beat air into cakes in order to get them to rise. But pearl ash works sort of like baking soda and baking powder, and it gets the cakes to come up. There was a large pearl ash industry in Albany at the time this book was published. You can try your hand at making recipes out of this book, but they might be hard to follow. There's a particular recipe in here for cranberry tart in which there's just 2 sentences, and the second one is season till grateful.